Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Lekki massacre. See what the UN had ordered Nigerian government to do immediately. Hello everyone, a very one big thank you to you. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. God bless you. We really appreciate you. You know, Nigerian government they told the panel to investigate and they gave them a window of 6 months. 6 months when the whole dust has settled and everybody has forgotten that NSAS ever happened, right? Very clever. Anyway, before they could say Jack Robinson, CNN has gone on and done a thorough investigation comparing timeline as well as satellite imagery and footage of when the army left the barrack and all that happened. Well, my people, the world, and I've shown it to the world, Nigerian government still trying to do a cover-up saying nothing happened at Lekki, blah, 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 blah. Well, see, UN has also, the United Nations has also watched and see the report of CNN, and beyond all reasonable doubt, Nigerian government, it is called checkmate. Their time of lying and trying to cover up, I guess, is over, and they are very worried and very scared. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details with the new instruction UN has given to them. Lekki massacre. See what UN ordered Nigerian government to do immediately. Following the gruesome murder of NSAS protesters at the Lekki toll gate in Nigeria by security operative, the United Nations UN has condemned the massacre in its totality and has asked the federal government of Nigeria to quickly investigate the NSAS protests thoroughly. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, by his spokesman Stephen, had asked the federal government of Nigeria to probe the incident thoroughly and properly and bring the perpetrators to book. My dear, listen, let me just let you know, okay, newsflash. Nigerian government is not probing anything. There is no perpetrator. There is no book they are bringing anybody to, okay? Nigerian government said that the soldiers were very orderly. They follow code of conduct. They behave themselves decently. In fact, they carry themselves in a decent manner. There is nothing to investigate. So in case you don't know, in case you are deceiving yourself, there is nothing. I will advise that you guys come and go to the grassroots. Don't go and sit down with Buhari and let them entertain you and take pictures and show us that you came to Nigeria. Those are all called stage performance. If you want to hear the truth, okay, if you want to hear the real truth, go to the grassroots, go into the midst of the people and hear for yourself. Let's continue. Recall that the declaration of a 24-hour curfew by the Lagos state government has commenced. The protesters still remained at the Lekki toll gate and refused to go back home. It was the process that the protesters were attacked by security operative. Excuse me, UN Oga. The question you should be asking is, who asks armed soldiers to go to where there is peaceful protest? There are other ways to dislodge a protest rather than sending soldiers. You know what soldiers are for? You should know better. Soldiers are for war situation. There was no war going on. It was called a peaceful protest, okay? Some of the NSAS protesters were killed. Did you hear that? Guys, you heard it, right? And several others were injured after the security operative opened fire on them. The Secretary General, Guterres, noted that the UN is abreast with the situation while calling on the government to bring the unrest to a stop and to make sure that the governor of Lagos, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, make sure that those who have been affected, and as the panel continues investigation, are thoroughly compensated. The United Kingdom Parliament has also said it will continue and they will discuss further on the 23rd on measures on how to sanction Nigerian government based on the information and the thorough work done by the CNN. So my people, there you have it. UN now are beginning to speak the right language because they were being political about the truth. They didn't want to say the truth, the whole truth. They were saying it with as if their mouth, they had food full in their mouths. These people, they mind people's life with, with their with what they call they do that. They might post like what we call politics. They go there and they say, okay, they behave as if the thing is not important. They do it with politics, which is uncalled for. The position that you are in is to make sure that life and property are safe, not being political or economical about the truth. Because human being, if it does not concern them, it's not their sons or daughters, they just take it with levity as if nothing has happened. Look at UN. Before CNN went on to carry the news, to investigate thoroughly, comparing timeline with security footage, they were just there. And they will tell you they are United Nations collecting money from other nations of the world to maintain it. And yet they cannot speak the truth and let evil in government be brought to justice. Well, my people, we are not ignoring the position of the government, but please don't forget to always pray about what is going on in Nigeria. I'm telling you, this one, it pass IO. We need to call God, because the truth of the matter is only God that can truly help us in this situation that we are in Nigeria. If we continue like this and think that we can do it by ourselves, we'll just seriously be deceiving ourselves. This government is out to frustrate the people. Look at what's going on in the country now. Students are at home, and you are saying that if students are at home doing nothing, the country, there is so much hardship, and you say that there are no criminal elements going on. My people, please be wise. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you. Buhari and his cabinet do not care about you. Let me just let you know. That's why it's very painful to me when I see during election, you see youths coming out to say they are standing beside APC or PDP. If you do that in 2023, you are actually a traitor, and you are one of those, who open fire at the people at NSAS. Because the truth of the matter is, at Lekki Toll Gate, you are seeing what is going on in this country. For us to move forward, we all need to stand together as one. We cannot have some people, because of their tummy, because of chicken change that they will be given, instead of you to talk about, can they do the road? If they want to bribe you, let them bribe you with the road now. They should bribe you with a local jar road, or Lagos Ibadan Express road, or they should bribe you with a good hospital in your hometown. Is that not a bribe? Let them do it now. You are just allowing yourself to be intimidated and just brushed off by them. You think they care about you. Nigerians, let's be wise. Anyway, guys, this is happening in real life. This is happening. This is what Nigerian government is doing to her people. We'd like to hear your talk and your take on this matter. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Bye for now.